Okay, we are good to go. Alright. Scrambling to get everything set up at the last minute. Welcome to my no viewers right now. Welcome to everyone watching the VOD. God Club match again. The Grand Plats, first team, they are taking on AVN. It is IGL Division 2, 2v2 East. The 2's team is on quite a run. I believe they are 3-1, but I believe they've won their last 3, having only dropped their first game back in week 1. I apologize, I do not know AVN's record, but I am not going to assume anything. And I'm going to assume, like always, we are going to have a good match. And we're about ready to kick it off. BBC in the blue, AVN on orange, and here we go. Neutral face-off. It's kind of a little midfield play. Murloc puts it up. Giltzer? Probably going to shorten it to Gil with a nice save. Griff up. Gets beaten to it by Gil. Murloc puts it back in high off the wall. Drops it down. But David Catan with a nice save. Nice clear from Gil. David up for it. Does miss it. Murloc gets credit for a save there. Soul plays it. Puts in the corner. Nice clear from Gil on the challenge there. Goes all the way down. Murloc tries to settle it. Ooh, Gil with another good challenge. Griff carries it down. Oh, David misses. Griff over Gil, and BBC takes a 1-0 lead. Less than a minute into game 1. Good, my mic is on. That would have been hilarious. I mean, from a broadcasting perspective. Face-off win. Ooh, David misses it off the wall. Griff puts it to the side. Ooh, gets it under Gil, but David's there. Steal. Blue steal. Gil puts up high, beats Murloc. Griff back in time. Bad hit, though. Goes in. Murloc tries to settle it. Gets it over Gil. Griff up. Double commit from BBC. Here comes David. David for AVN. Oh, tries to fake out Griff. Griff reads it. Griff is in possession, but gets beaten to it. Does get the demo, though. But Gil with just the clear. Griff knocks it down. David puts it back in, though. Murloc clears it high. Oh, I don't know if that's a touch that Gil won, but Murloc misses. Griff gets the rebound. Puts it in. 2-0 BBC. I feel for you, Gil. Wanted to hit it with the front of the car to get it higher to buy some time, and just end up hitting off the hood. So face-off ends up going BBC's favor. Murloc puts off the back wall. Misses wide, though. Looks like he had the AVN team beat. Redeems himself. It's 3-0. So I guess this is just as a reminder for the IGL divisions, in case you're in a division that is spilled over. This is an actual Division 2 matchup. Champ 3 all the way to 1599 MMR GCs. So with all that blabbering by me, Griff looks like back pass, but that's a good read by David, and David just puts it in the open net. AVN has cut it to 3-1. here in game one. A little over half the match is still play. Griff is up. Nice read from Gil. But no one's there. Murloc bangs home the rebound now. BBC back up with a 3-goal lead. It's hard to fault like the clear save there. You know, you just got like a last minute to decide whether or not, hey, is this good or not? Unfortunately for Gil, just put it right into Griff. Ooh, Murloc misses off the back wall. David with a nice hit on Griff. But Murloc is going to be the first there. High off the backboard. Nice save from Gil. David drops it down. Griff over to Murloc. Murloc not there fast enough. Challenges Gil, comes off the back wall. Challenge from Gil, puts it into the corner. Murloc over to Griff. Yep. Griff off the wall. Puts on net. David's there first. Oh! I'm curious as to what happened. I mean, other than the fact that it wasn't there in time? Is it just fast enough? David just barely misses the ball. It ends up in the back of the net. Oh, nice dunk from Gil. Bravo. I like that one. Oh, chef's kiss. I know I have a rooting interest here and all, but, like, come on. You gotta applaud cool stuff when you see it. So, nice save from Griff there. After a little possession change, it resulted in an AVN shot on net. Griff tries to get past David. Ooh, Gil comes up, tries to turn it in. David puts it high, close to the net. Griff puts off the backboard into the corner. It looks like Gil got the boost steal there. Gil, nice slow play. Ooh, tries to dunk under Murloc. Good save from Murloc. David knocks it in. Centers it. Oh, I think Gil was trying to rotate there. Slight miscommunication. High off the backboard. David gets beat by Murloc. Does Murloc put it in? Murloc beats, I believe, Gil? Yes. 6-2 BBC. So I guess from the neutral, what do I feel that AVN needs to do? Looks like right now AVN just is kind of getting beat to everything. So as a theoretical C2 and 2s from time to time, that's a nice beat from Griff. BBC starting to put this one into just pour on the goals. Gotta go for those awards. But what AVN does is do. I mean, if they're like Champ 3, you know, I just feel like you just got to make, you know, everything just has to be on point. When you're kind of like, you know, in the division, but you know, you're getting outskilled by the other team, basically. You know, you just have to play, you know, perfect. It's doable though. Because I believe this configuration has not played. But you can't be doing that. Like, I know you're down by 5, but, like, and I don't mean this as I just mean this as a criticism in general. Like, the game's out of reach, it's late, you know, you should try and just, like, focus on, you know, playing good Rocket League, getting back to you know, to whatever your game plan is. Like, because at this point, like, you know, what's the difference between 4 goals and 5 goals? Or in the case of when that backward challenge was made, being down by 4 and being down by 6. You know, like, you just want to kind of, because you just don't want to have, like, all the bad habits, like, start developing, or even the mindset. You know, AVN, you know, again, approaching this neutrally, Just forget about this game. A loss. It doesn't matter whether they lost 3-2, 10-2, 100-2. It's a loss. You just write it off and you just get on to the next game. And what does BBC have to do? You know, it's always hard. Oh, why is Griff leaving? I assume we didn't like the server. I got sucked into the next match. So I'm just going to drop down real quick just to make sure that it's a server change. It's a server change, okay. That's fair. I didn't really see the ping, so I don't know exactly what was going on. But again, this is like perfectly fine and dandy. Like, you know, you have to kind of play the game unless you spot it early. Like, hey, the server is just absolute garbage. But, you know, if that was the case, like the server just totally messed up AVN, then, you know, I'm going to expect AVN to rebound here. No, you can't do that. That's going to start the match. Oh, good. I guess because I hadn't selected anything. You just need to be careful about that, guys. Don't join the match until everybody's in. Because I believe there's a console player. And as I say that, I used to play on PS4. You know. No PC elitists here. Alright, so we're here in the game 2. BBC won the first one. They're up 1-0 in the series. Ball goes sprinting across the blue net. Oh, Griff fakes out Gill. This is going to be a goal probably. Gill almost back in time. Looks like Gill kind of thought about a challenge and then turned, but did almost get back. Had a lot of room, but obviously not enough. So, back in the game. Gill puts off the backboard. That's intercepted by Griff. David. Oh, David almost sneaks it in there. That's a good effort there. Gill challenges Griff. Ball comes out. Marak is going to beat everyone there. Puts it high off the wall. David knocks it down for the clear. Griff up. Ooh, nice challenge from Gill. Puts it back out. Murlock keeps it back in. Gill. Oh. Oh, David. So I think David might have hesitated what they were doing. Misjudged the ball, perhaps? That's unfortunate. Griff gets the goal. BBC now up 2-0 here in game 2. Gill ultimately winning the faceoff for AVN. High shot. It goes a little wide. Griff was probably ready for that. Flicks it back to David. Gill's up. Murlock turns. There's a dangerous challenge there from David, but it does prevent the shot on net. Gill on the backboard. Clears it out. Gets it past Murlock. Is it fast enough? No, it's a little wide. Murlock stops on the back wall. Ooh. David misjudges it. Here comes Griff. Gill puts it to the side. There for the second read, though. Under the wall. Tries to get it under Murlock. Murlock keeps it in. David. Pinch. Ooh. That's a dangerous boost attempt there from Gill. I know you need boost, but you know. There's a nice good semicircle. And as I say that, Murlock, it looks like, beats David. BBC now up 3-0. It looks like David also might have been off target on the challenge there. But it could have also been that David was looking for the pass down to Gil. So here comes David. Flicks it over to Gil. Oh. Gil unfortunately just only gets Murloc and not the ball. David has a bad hit. Clears it off his post. Their post. Still should never assume. Can Gil get there? What a save. Nice save. Ooh, Griff challenges, wins it, puts it out. Murloc bangs it home. BBC now up 4-0. So, face-off win probably for BBC is Griff puts it in the corner. Gil is up, just barely misses. But there's a whiff fest. AVN cuts it to 3. Got 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes to go. 3 to go. This is doable. But I feel like, just based on right now what I'm seeing, AVN has to be, that team has to be spot on. Just force BBC into mistakes. Griff wasted a little too long. Save from Gil. Murloc puts it back in. Griff puts it in the corner to beat one of the AVN members. I forgot to check who that was. Sort of a double commit there. Decent clear from David, even if it went off Griff. Ooh. Gil keeps in. Can Gil put it away? Oh. Just barely misses. Had to carry that speed, though. Nice challenge from David, though. Goes high off the wall. Getting it settled. No. David with a miss hit. AVN probably needed that one. So, Griff takes out of the corner. He's going to do some fancy nonsense. Ground pinch. Decent clear. David takes it up off the wall. Ooh, nice hit. Ooh, puts it in the corner. Bounces out. Tries to get as much power. David there. Oh, David gets destroyed by Griff. BBC counterattack. That might have also just been time wasting too. Gil up. Puts it high! Ooh, safe for Murloc. That might have hit off the crossbar, but still. Gil tries to keep it in. Does. Brings up the wall. Ceiling shot. Unfortunately, hits the ball straight on. There we go. Ooh, tries to beat Murloc. Murloc puts it into the corner. Griff kills it. So, AVN, tall order ahead of them. They need to reverse sweep. I don't know if they can. With anything, we'll have to see. It just heard that, to be honest, it just kind of looks like BBC is the fastest team right now. So, but still, this is why we play the games. So we will go into Game 3. BBC looking for the sweep. AVN looking to keep the series alive. I'm not going to join. Okay. So BBC looking for the sweep. AVN has to reverse sweep. Obviously they need to start by winning Game 3. Here we go. Gil with a car change. Switches to Fennec. David might have switched to the Dominus. I believe David was playing on Octane. Oh. David. Oh, with the unfortunate miss. BBC counterattack. It's just Gill back. Off the wall. AVN staves it off. Murloc bangs it back in. It's going to be David. David clears out through the corner. Gets it over Griff. Centers it. Oh. Might have been that AVN was just trying to look for the short goal. I don't necessarily blame them, but they may have taken a little too long. And the counter from BBC. I'm not necessarily... I'd be mad at that clear, but it's like the right idea from Gill. But, BBC find themselves with the first goal again in the series. Off the back wall. David still playing it. Gets it around Griff with the challenge. Murloc puts it high but wide. Griff bangs out through the corner. Ooh, Murloc with the last second hit on David. Griff misses. Wide open net. Yep. Just a simple mistake punish there from AVN. They find themselves tied in this game 1-1. This is a nice challenge from Murloc. That's up. Murloc misses. Into the corner. Murloc out to Griff. Nice clear from David. That ball is going down. Ooh, Gill puts it in the corner. Boost steal. Ooh, tries. Oh, nice pass out. Thought trying for like a doomsday dish there or something. Nice pass. Man, nice high touch. Gets off the side of the car, out to David. David puts it away. AVN, I believe, with their first lead of the series here in Game 3, up 2-1 on Best Buds Club. David gets it around Murloc? Yes. Or it was Gill, sorry. And David puts it under Griff. It's Gill. I apologize for that. Ends up being a nice pass. Ooh, nice play out of David. Now, the question I have is BBC screwing around? Gill with the challenge on Murloc. Griff puts it in. So Gill takes out through the corner. David knocks it out. Chasing it down. Gets a touch off Murloc. 4-1 AVN. I don't know if BBC has come to life or AVN just didn't like their car choice, but like whatever's going on, you know, hey, props to AVN. Make the adjustments, get going. Let's see if it holds. Gill with the pass out. Last second save from Murloc. Smart play by David not to go for that. I like that. Nice challenge there. Oh, Murloc. But David clears out. Was that bad clear? Griff bangs it in off the post. I don't think that's the touch that necessarily David wanted. Not sure what they could have done there. It's 4-2. Demo off to face-off. Face-off win for BBC. Griff knocks it down in. Off the backboard. Gets the double touch. David trying to get it off the backboard. That probably foes Gill. So Gill waited to see what happens. BBC now down by 1. So Gill clears it out. But Murloc is there. David challenges, put it under Murloc. Gill over Griff. It goes into the corner. Off the backboard. Ooh, Griff there for the clear. David might not have been expecting that touch. Murloc brings in. Double commit AVN. Griff in. Doesn't get a hard hit. That's saved by Gil. Is David going to beat Murloc? Ooh, the pass demo. But goes off the post. Murloc high off the backboard. No one's there. Griff was in net. To the side. Griff puts it in. David clears it out. Goes to the midfield. Murloc pass. No, that was Gil. Apologies. I'm getting the AVN players confused. Nice challenge there by David. Gil on the wall. David does end up going there. Nice save from Gil. AVN in it. 1 minute to go. Griff off the backboard. Goes up. Puts it far post. There was a double commit from BBC. Murloc's first to get there? No. Gil. Murloc with a touch. Messes up Griff. Clears it out. 40 to go. BBC down by 1. A miss from David. Murloc brings in. I actually love that clear from Gil. Banging off your opponent. Backward save. Gil just puts it in the corner. Low on Busto. Griff puts it in. Nice save from David. Saves it off the post to get a nice high clear. Murloc puts it in the middle. Oh, tie game! Tie game! So let's see what happened. Just a pass? Ooh, Gil challenged. It's always tough to figure out what you're actually supposed to do there. So I'm not sure what Gil should have done there. But tie game with 14 seconds to go. Face-off win for BBC. Murloc in the corner. Banks it out. Griff high. But Gil gets it clear. That's going all the way down. Challenge. Does AVN? No. Murloc smartly puts it down. Overtime here in Game 3. BBC looking for the sweep. AVN looking to force a Game 4. Keep their hopes alive in this series. Bingo! Ooh. That was a smart play from Gil. Yes. Yeah. Realized couldn't get it. Got the rebound off the back wall. Beats Murloc. AVN wins Game 3. It is now 2-1. AVN is on track for their reverse sweep. They did what they had to do. Win Game 3. We are going to Game 4. So what does BBC need to do to rebound? AVN, obviously, smart adjustments right there. I believe David's on PC. Oh, we gotta leave. I'm gonna go yell at BBC.
Always something.
Just FYI, I would probably wait to join your team until they do it first.
Yeah, we did. Gil's joined though.
Oh, okay. Alright. Go ahead, disappear.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So game 4 here. Yeah, that was kind of surprising. Of all things, this is when I notice that there's a. So I'm just gonna go on joining etiquette. Usually, I just tell my team just wait until the other team does it. And especially when you know that there's a console player. In the case of Gil. In this case, Gil joined first, so I'm not sure what was going on there. So they went ahead and joined. I am always going to wait to the last second. Okay, we're good. All right. Game 4. BBC up 2-1. But AVN won the game 3. Looking for game 4. Force a game 5 and try and get the reverse sweep. But first things first, game 4. So Griff off the wall, doesn't get a decent touch. David clears it out. Demo from Gil. AVN trying to make something out of this. Ooh, nice touch. Gets it around Murloc. David up, but the save from Griff. Gil turns, goes up. I like the slow play there, just probably maybe hit it a little too hard. Murloc, double touch pinch. But Griff still in control. David gets the clear though. Murloc on net. Oh, I feel for you, Gil. That ball came off the post. So that was probably coming out. Yes. Oh. So BBC scores first on an accidental own goal from Gil. I mean, to be fair, Gil was trying to figure out where that ball was going to go in a short amount of time. Oh, disaster. So we have the accidental read for the first goal. David gets an accidental second, double touch here. 2 quick goals from BBC. Almost played a minute. So, AVN needs to respond. So, who's going to get this ball? Murloc centers it to Gil. Gil knocks it down. Griff taking up on the wall. Ooh, nice challenge, but the ball does go out. Murloc takes off the wall. Tries to knock it down. Gil with a nice save. Tries to get around Griff. That ball goes high. Griff beats David. Gil. Nice clear to the corner. Double commit from BBC. Can AVN counter? Gil up on the wall. Oh! Nice challenge from David. Griff gets a save though. Nice challenge from Gil. Murloc tries to clear it out. Oh, both AVN members ended up basically right next to each other. BBC can't score in that. Murloc up. Gil. Another save. Griff up. Centers it high. David, nice clear. Murloc. To Griff. BBC puts it home. I don't know if both members of AVN need to be that aggressive. Again, I can kind of see the idea there, but there's still time. We're not in. I don't think they're in panic mode. They should be in panic mode yet. So Griff puts it in the corner, gets around Gil. David. Fortunately, that shot was wide. Oh, a miss from David. But Gil smartly puts it in the corner. Gets the boost. Trying to beat Griff. Pops over Murloc. And gets the goal. Cuts the deficit. AVN now back down by 2. 2:11 to go here in Game 4. So face-off win for BBC. Murloc knocks it down to Griff. Griff up high, off the backboard. Drops down. Gil clears it out. 2 minutes to go. 3-1 BBC here in Game 4. Murloc clears out. David puts in the corner. Goes for the second touch off the ceiling. Murloc gets it clear. Gil. It's going to beat everyone to that. But Griff with the decent challenge. Griff misses. David keeps it low. Tries to get around Murloc. Gil keeps it in. Nice challenge on Griff. But Griff clears it to the side. David keeps it in. Murloc with the clear out. Gil puts it back on the wall. David going back for boost. Gil all alone right now. It's up high. Griff with the demo. Probably not the best demo because that resets. Nice keep in by David. Griff up. Is that on target? No, that's wide. David, nice steer to the side. Murloc smartly hangs back. 1 minute to go. AVN need 2. Gil puts it on the wall. Grabs the boost. Gets it around Griff. Going for the air dribble. Nice play from AVN. Leaving themselves with 50 seconds to get the tying goal. This is called going for it. And David puts it off Murloc's noggin. 3-2 here in Game 4. So, face off in favor of AVN. Gil clears out to the corner. Murloc, challenged by Gil. Griff up. Oh, hits it into David. It's out through the corner. Who's going to get there? It looks like Griff is there first. That ball is off the wall. Gil pops it up high. Murloc is probably going to be there first. Gil with the challenge. Murloc puts it around Gil. David. Griff. Almost 10 to go? Yes, 10 to go. It's a 2-on-1. That ball's up high. Gil. Oh, nice slow one. Murloc with the hard clear. Gil keeps it up. They need to score. Can't let it touch the ground. Griff with the challenge. Murloc, high. Griff keeps it up, inexplicably. That ball is still up. David pushes it out. Is that going to go in the corner? It does. Griff with a nice hard clear. Gil keeps it up. And the ball finally settles. I don't know what BBC was doing there. I will yell at them. I mean, it's exciting from the viewing standpoint, but from the rooting interest, like, come on, guys. But so that is a 3-1 series victory for BBC. AVN, just kind of some recaps here. First 2 games kind of got away from AVN. They look like they adjusted. They won the game 3. I'd probably say they kind of got down a little too deep. They did show that they could come back in game 3 because BBC scored in all 4 games first. But BBC just got out to the 3-0 lead in game 4. AVN valiantly tried to come back, but just fell a little short. So with that, to recap, BBC wins 3-1. 3's team will be back later tonight. I will see you all later.